Free My Soul Sexual Assault Poem by Brittany Eldridge. My body as I escaped into the walls of the room, my soul numbed from the confusion of that man's touch. He said, "Welcome to my ballroom." I lay there pretending this wasn't happening. As my inner thighs, he began caressing. He began undressing. "This will help you," he said. I wanted to run instead. He pushed my legs down. Inside, I'm having a nervous breakdown. It all started by wanting to help others. Once again, I'm the one that suffers. The day at the Strand, what I thought would be a great plan, he claimed to be a dance man. My vulnerability he ran away with, but what a snake he was underneath. So that poem, a little background that I'd like to share with you is I happen to be hosting a mental health event at the Strand in Dover, New Hampshire, and the owner decided to take advantage of my vulnerabilities, and didn't turn out so well. And honestly, it did a lot of crushing to my soul. And I spent the Christmas, that Christmas, because it happened right around then, spent my Christmas after I had planned and put a lot of thought and energy and thought and all of that into planning the event, and it never happened, and I ended up being injured, especially to my soul. And it was a really hard Christmas because honestly I thought that I would be better off dead after being or experiencing being assaulted. So I wanted to raise awareness with this poem, but to also kind of share a little bit in detail what happened in my heart, and what it's hard to not only survive mental illness, but also to happen to deal with the injuries from people in the world that you think you can trust. And oftentimes they think and no answer is a yes, but actually when there is no answer, it clearly means no. Clearly means no, because and especially in my mind frame, if somebody has a mental illness, I think I would probably be a little careful around them of how I, not like, not create bigotry, but kind of like understand that they're probably in a lot of pain. And so you probably don't want to inflict more. But some people in the world don't actually have that. They don't actually have that thought process. So I just ask those that are women and who may be struggling with sexual assault or rape or abuse or anything like that, that you speak up, like the Me Too movement, and that it doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you for stopping by and checking out my poetry.